What's up everyone, my name is Raja Banks and today we'll go over how and where to put a take profit target. So now, look at this chart right over here, right? Look at this chart. Let's assume that we are in a buy trend and let's assume that we're looking for buys. So what do we know about when we're looking for buys? When we're looking for buys, we know that we have to wait for a candle to close in our direction. So this is, by the way, a simulator on Dominion Markets CTrader. So we're going to let the thing run. We're going to let the candle close. You can see right here, the candle has closed with a small body. So we got to wait at this point. We literally just have to wait for a candle to close in our direction. That's the most important thing. You have to always wait for a candle to close in your direction. At this point, nothing happening. But the good thing is, the more we move down, the bigger the range is what we make for price to go up later. So now, new candle is forming here now. We're moving, and so we're going to let it play out, and then we'll see what happens. The candle's going to maybe break the high over here or continue to push down. We'll see. Now, look, right over here. The candle is breaking the high at this point. I know, like a lot of my students in Market Future University, you're probably looking at this and you're saying that, okay, if we're breaking above the high right over here, now maybe there's a higher probability for price to move up and you're going to execute an impulse entry. But you have to understand this. When you're executing impulse entries, they have a higher probability of failing in specific scenarios. That's why it's always better to wait for the candle to close. And that's only what we're going to do. We're just going to wait to see if a candle can close in our direction. So we're going to let this play out. See right here, candle is moving up. Okay, we're going to close bullish. Candle's forming. Oh, wow, look at that. Did the candle close bullish? Did your impulse entry work out over here? No, which is why it's important to always wait for the candle to close. But if we do have a confirmation where a candle is closing in our favor, then we can see how far price can go, and we're going to learn how and where to put your take profits. So look at this right over here. Candle is moving. Let's skip the candle. Okay, next candle has formed like this. You can see we had a big body. Body is getting smaller. So we'll see what happens next. Right, we're going to wait for this candle to close. Let's skip this candle. We're going to skip the candle, and the candle has closed with a small body. Now, a candle has closed with a small body, right? Even though the candle is closing bullish, you have to ask yourself, how much of this range do you really have? So you have a 120 pip range where price can move up. Where will your take profit be? Where? There's going to be no take profit at this point because you don't have an entry. If you don't have an entry, you don't have a take profit. So because